Did you know that the wrong types of meats could be speeding up the aging process and affecting your mobility? Yes, it's true. What you eat can directly impact how well you move, feel, and even how long you stay independent. Imagine this. Something as simple as a steak or a sausage could be hurting your body, slowing you down, and putting you at risk for serious health problems. But here's the good news. By making just a few changes, you can feel younger, stronger, and more active no matter your age. What if I told you there are 3 specific meats you should never touch again if you want to stay healthy, active, and independent? Today, we're diving into these game-changing health tips, and I promise the information you're about to learn could completely transform how you think about food and aging. So grab a seat, take notes, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video. It really helps us grow and improve the channel, so we can keep bringing you more valuable health advice. And be sure to drop us a comment with your thoughts or questions. Let's get started. As we age, our bodies require more care, especially when it comes to what we put in them. Unfortunately, many seniors struggle with maintaining their independence because of common issues like muscle weakness, joint pain, and limited mobility. These issues can make everyday tasks harder, and in some cases, they can even lead to dangerous falls or accidents. Did you know that 1 in 4 seniors over the age of 65 falls every year? That's a staggering statistic, and muscle weakness, poor bone health, and lack of flexibility are often at the root of these falls. The foods we eat play a critical role in how well our bodies function, especially as we get older. They impact everything from muscle strength to bone density, and even our ability to stay active and mobile. But here's the thing. There are certain meats that many of us eat without realizing how harmful they can be to our health. These meats may be contributing to the very issues we're trying to avoid, like inflammation, poor mobility, and even weight gain. You might not even realize it, but some of the meats you've been eating could be hurting your body, slowing you down, and making it harder to stay independent. But don't worry, we're going to fix that today. Let's dive into what you should avoid and what you need to eat to stay strong and healthy. In today's video, we'll uncover 3 meats you should avoid at all costs and 3 that are absolutely essential to your health as a senior. These simple dietary changes could have a huge impact on how you feel, move, and live your daily life. If you're ready to feel more energized, strengthen your muscles, and keep your joints healthy, keep watching. This could be the most important change you make today. Let's start with the 3 meats you should never touch, because they could be damaging your health more than you realize. First up, we have processed meats, things like bacon, sausages, and hot dogs. These meats are packed with sodium and preservatives, which can lead to high blood pressure, inflammation, and even heart disease. Now, I know bacon might be a favorite breakfast treat for many of us, but it's time to rethink that habit. Research has shown that consuming processed meats regularly increases the risk of chronic diseases like hypertension, and hypertension is a major risk factor for falls. So, while that bacon might seem delicious in the moment, it could be doing some real damage to your heart and your bones in the long run. If you've been eating bacon every morning, it might be time to switch it up for something healthier. Next, let's talk about red meats, beef, pork, and lamb. These meats are high in saturated fat, and that fat can contribute to joint inflammation, which is something we really want to avoid as we age. Chronic inflammation in the body can lead to mobility issues, pain, and stiffness. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high consumption of red meats is linked to arthritis and other mobility challenges, which can severely limit your ability to stay active. So, if you've been enjoying steak or ribs on a regular basis, it may be worth cutting back. Your joints will thank you in the long run. And finally, we have fried meats like fried chicken and fried fish. Frying meats increases the amount of unhealthy fats, which can damage your joints and slow your body's natural healing processes. While fried chicken may be a delicious treat, it's time to enjoy it less frequently. The unhealthy fats in fried foods can worsen joint pain, decrease your flexibility, and even contribute to weight gain, which can make mobility even more difficult. So, while it's okay to indulge every once in a while, it's important to be mindful of how often you're eating these types of meats. Your body will thank you when you switch to healthier cooking methods and leaner protein sources. In summary, these three types of meats, processed meats, red meats, and fried meats, should be consumed in moderation or avoided altogether to keep your body in its best shape. These changes might seem small, but they can have a huge impact on how you feel and move as you age. Now, let's talk about the three meats you absolutely must eat to help keep your body strong, mobile, and healthy. First on the list is lean chicken or turkey. Lean poultry is packed with protein, which is essential for building and maintaining muscle mass. As we age, maintaining muscle strength is crucial for staying independent and mobile. Protein helps not only with muscle repair, but also with metabolism, which slows down naturally as we get older. Studies show that higher protein intake in seniors can improve muscle strength, boost metabolism, and even enhance overall balance and coordination. Swapping out a fatty steak for grilled chicken or turkey is a game changer for your muscle health. It's an easy way to get a good dose of protein without the extra saturated fat. A simple grilled chicken breast or turkey breast can do wonders for your strength and energy. Next, let's move on to fish, particularly fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for joint health. Omega-3s are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce joint pain, improve flexibility, and even reduce the risk of chronic diseases like arthritis. Research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that omega-3s significantly reduce joint pain and improve mobility, making them a perfect addition to your diet if you're looking to keep your joints feeling great. Incorporating fish into your diet 2 to 3 times a week can drastically reduce joint discomfort and help with your flexibility. So, if you love seafood, you're in luck. Fish like salmon and mackerel are not only delicious, but also incredibly beneficial for your mobility. And finally, let's talk about grass-fed beef. Now, beef often gets a bad reputation, but not all beef is created equal. Grass-fed beef is leaner than conventionally raised beef and contains higher levels of omega-3s and antioxidants, both of which are essential for reducing inflammation and promoting heart health. According to a study by the National Institute on Aging, grass-fed beef has lower inflammatory markers compared to conventionally raised beef. So, if you're craving red meat, choosing grass-fed beef can give you all the flavor and nutrients you want without the harmful effects of traditional beef. It's an excellent choice for an occasional red meat meal, providing both nutrients and flavor without the drawbacks of conventional beef. In summary, lean chicken or turkey, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, and grass-fed beef are 3 meats that should be a regular part of your diet. These meats help maintain muscle mass, reduce inflammation, and keep your joints and heart in good shape. So, the next time you're at the grocery store or planning your meals, keep these in mind. They'll go a long way in helping you stay strong, mobile, and healthy as you age. Now that we've covered the meats you should be eating, let's talk about what kind of results you can expect when you make these changes to your diet. Changing your eating habits, especially when it comes to choosing the right meats, doesn't just impact your taste buds. It has a profound effect on how you feel, move, and live your life. And the best part? You'll start seeing changes sooner than you might think. In the short term, within the first 1 to 2 weeks, you'll begin to notice some immediate benefits. As you switch to healthier meat options like lean chicken, fish, and grass-fed beef, you may experience increased energy levels and improved digestion. The lean proteins you're incorporating into your meals will be easier for your body to process, and you'll likely feel less sluggish after meals. Your digestive system will start to thank you for the cleaner, more nutrient-dense foods, and you'll feel more energized throughout the day. Many seniors report feeling less bloated and more active after just a couple of weeks of eating more wholesome, balanced meals. Moving into the midterm, around 2 to 3 months, you'll start to see more noticeable changes. By this time, your body will have had a chance to adjust to the new protein sources, and you should begin to feel less joint pain, better flexibility, and stronger muscles. This is where the magic of lean protein and omega-3 fatty acids really starts to work. As inflammation in your joints starts to decrease, you'll likely notice you can move with greater ease. Perhaps you'll find it easier to get up from a chair, take longer walks, or climb stairs without that nagging discomfort you may have had before. If you're dealing with arthritis or joint stiffness, this is when you'll start to feel some relief as your body benefits from those anti-inflammatory properties of the fish and the muscle-building power of lean poultry. And finally, in the long term, after 6 months or more, these dietary changes can have a profound impact on your overall health. Over time, the combination of lean proteins, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory foods will help improve your balance and coordination, which are crucial for preventing falls and injuries. As your muscles grow stronger and your joints become more flexible, your risk of falls will decrease. You'll also find that you can engage in activities you may have been avoiding, like gardening, dancing, or even going for a run if that's something you enjoy. Long-term, these improvements will not only increase your independence, but also help you enjoy a higher quality of life. So, whether you're hoping to feel better day to day, reduce pain and stiffness, or simply stay more active as you age, these changes in your diet can lead to significant improvements in both the short and long run. The sooner you make these adjustments, the sooner you'll start reaping the benefits. And trust me, your body will thank you. Now that you know which meats to avoid and which to include in your diet, I'd love to hear from you. What changes have you made to improve your health as you age? Have you already swapped out some of those processed meats or started incorporating more lean protein and fish into your meals? I'm sure your experiences can help others who are on the same journey. Have you experienced the benefits of eating lean meats or fish? Maybe you've noticed less joint pain, more energy, or improved flexibility. Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories, and it could help others who are trying to make healthier choices. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our next health tips for seniors. We're here to bring you more advice on how to stay healthy, active, and independent as you age. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Quick recap. Today, we learn about 3 meats to avoid and 3 meats to eat to stay healthy and active as you age. Remember, small changes in your diet can make a big difference in how you feel and how well you move. By swapping out unhealthy meats and adding more lean proteins, fatty fish, and grass-fed beef, you're taking a crucial step toward a healthier, more independent lifestyle. Take charge of your health today. Your future self will thank you. Stay healthy, stay independent, and keep moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and advice, and I'll see you next time with even more ways to live your best life at any age. Thanks for watching.